There was once a brave horse, a real hero, who survived a terrible fire. The injuries from that day caused a long collapse in his back, and his spine began sinking toward his legs. His caretaker almost lost hope and said the horse was finished, that he would never return to the sport he once loved. But there was someone who refused to give up and chose to place all trust in the one who created healing. Every touch on the horse's body made him flinch from pain, and many attempts at treatment had failed. His spine would rise and fall again and again, until walking became almost impossible. Pain lived in every part of him, and everyone around was drowning in doubt and sadness. Still, with low spirits but strong faith, the decision was made to try once more. It was a difficult case, but hope whispered that no pain is too great when the cure is in higher hands. There was a choice to avoid surgery and instead attempt something different: lavage of the entire spine using saline and antibiotics in a very precise way. Many people said it would not work. They insisted surgery was the only option. Some even doubted out of envy or disbelief, but the heart that believed in mercy continued anyway. After the lavage was completed, the swollen mass began to disappear. The place where the bulge had been was gently treated and pressure was applied with care. Medicine was given for 10 days to make sure the spine would not rise again. The horse, who once trembled when anyone came near his back, began to relax. He even moved his lips in a small sign of comfort, as if saying his body finally felt lighter. Days passed, and the results felt like a miracle. The swelling was gone, the fear in his eyes faded, the spot that once caused him to flinch was no longer painful, touch no longer scared him. Still, there was one question in everyone's mind: could he ever carry a rider again? Could he jump? Could he return to the life he lost? And then the moment of truth arrived. The horse moved with strength, with joy, with life glowing again in every step. He leapt with energy, his body free of the burden that once chained him to pain. Those who once said impossible stood in silence. This was a reminder written in motion. Humans only take the steps, but true healing is a gift from above. What was thought lost had been returned, not by hands alone, but by faith, effort, and mercy working together. And so the hero rose again, not as a memory of suffering, but as a living sign that pain can fade and miracles still walk on four legs.